Hello football fans! Today, we are going to dig deep to know our football legend, who were stars at that time and later, who have found themselves in difficult situations due to some reasons known or unknown to them. Kindly support us by clicking that subscription button and putting notification bell on. Thank you. In world of football, fame and fortune are two of the many benefits of playing football. Even while most footballers have ostentatious wardrobes, it doesn't mean they'll always have it nice after they leave. In fact, most of them drive most expensive vehicles in the world, living luxurious lifestyles. Some football stars end up broke after amassing a fortune playing the game professionally. This may happen when they struggle with substance abuse or go through a divorce. Only a small percentage of the population ever makes it to the very top, where they may bask in the glory of their accomplishments and retire comfortably in their mid-30s. Most others aren't as fortunate. They resign from the game because of an injury or because they find out that no one is calling them when they need a new team. Not everyone becomes rich or does wonderful things in life. The fact that football players' careers finish just when they should be at their peak makes retirement more difficult for them financially and mentally than it is for those in other professions. Before I start unveiling the interesting story, kindly ensure to watch the entire video so that you will not miss even single information. Number 1. Emmanuel Ebou. A former international for Ivory Coast, had a dream career playing in Turkey and England. But a couple of poor investments and a court battle with his ex-wife left him broke. Since now he is broke, the former Arsenal defender now spends his days dodging bailiffs. He has admitted to sleeping on a friend's floor, taking the bus, and washing his clothes by hand, since now he cannot access washing machine. Number 2. Djemba Djemba. After 4 years at Aston Villa, Djemba Djemba, who had previously played for Manchester United with Ryan Giggs and Cristiano Ronaldo, was declared bankrupt. In order to get his finances in order, the Cameroonian midfielder played for St. Mirren and the Indian Super League. He then retired after playing in front of a meager 88 spectators in Switzerland's 5th division. After helping South Africa earn a berth in the 1998 FIFA World Cup in France, Djemba Djemba became a household name. Number 3. Royston Drenthe. Last year, the bankruptcies of the former Everton player and Holland international were announced. The 33-year-old is now playing for Racing Murcia in Spain, but he hasn't always been a model citizen. After what seemed like a promising football career, Drenthe lost £3.2 million, as he had previously admitted. Number 4. Lee Hendrie. Ex-England footballer Hendrie declared bankruptcy due to depression and compulsive gambling. The former midfielder was confronted with massive debts and repossessions when he was declared bankrupt in January 2012. Despite earning more than £30,000 a week while at Aston Villa, after declaring bankruptcy, Hendrie went on to admit that he attempted suicide 5 or 6 times. He is currently an ambassador for the mental health organization Young Minds. A well-known analyst and pundit on Sky Sports, he has also made a name for himself recently. Number 5. Paul Merson. Paul Merson had a fruitful tenure as a gunner with Arsenal. While playing for the North London team, he won the FA Cup and the league. But his struggles with substance abuse almost led to his homelessness. Despite the substantial money he earned at the time, over £3 million went down the drain due to his drug misuse problems. Soccer reports that he had to sell his property in the West Midlands to pay for his many troubles, which stemmed from a contentious divorce. The ex-midfielder is back on the pitch and now serves as a frequent commentator for Sky Sports. He almost retired last summer, but decided against it after contemplating severing his fingers to avoid calling the bookmakers. The defender's bankruptcy was announced 2 years after Liverpool won the Champions League. Number 6. John Rees. John David arrived. The ex-England star had already departed Anfield, having previously played for clubs like Aston Villa, Manchester City, and Portsmouth. He reportedly began accruing debts after an expensive divorce in 2005. In 2014, despite earning £20 million from his profession, he declared himself bankrupt. The left-back from Norway, it was thought that Rees, who was just 26 years old at the time, was making £50,000 per week at Anfield. However, Rees was declared bankrupt due to an outstanding debt of around £100,000, which was allegedly connected to an alleged £3 million fraud probe in Norway. The fall of Fulham to the Football League Championship after his 3 years with the club led to his departure. As a result of his gambling problem, he lost all of his professional earnings, which were believed to be more than £7 million. After leaving Manchester United, he kept playing in the Premier League for clubs like Newcastle and Blackburn Rovers. But in October 2010, he filed for personal bankruptcy. Since then, his memoir How Not to Be a Football Millionaire has been out. His interview with The Guardian revealed that he had lost a significant amount of money due to gambling, property investments, and an involvement in a film scam, similar to what many sportsmen went through. Number 7. Paul John Gascoigne. Gascoigne, nicknamed Gotza, is an English former professional footballer who played as an attacking midfielder, regarded as one of the best playmakers of his generation and one of the best English footballers of all time. Despite having a tax obligation of £42,000 that was due in 2016, he was able to stay out of bankruptcy. Gascoigne allegedly racked up debts of up to £200, due in large part to his struggles with substance abuse and melancholy. Kindly do not forget clicking that subscription button and putting notification bell on. Thank you.